Hey everybody, it's Ryan Dorn, and today we're going to talk about how to find just about anybody's email address when you're in the ad sales business. Prospecting is so important, and very often you oftentimes can't find the correct email address of the person that you want to reach out to. I'm going to show you a couple tips and tricks, and we get into a lot of detail on this in our 360 ad sales video training series that's online. I'll tell you more about that in a second. So let's just say, for example, that we'll use a public figure like Fred Smith from FedEx, okay? Now, the first thing I need to do in trying to find someone's email address is obviously determine what their .com name is, okay? So let's go ahead and check, FedEx.com. And in this case, we can find pretty easily, you usually can find someone's website, but can't necessarily find out who the person is that's in charge or their email address. So what I'm going to do is we're going to use an easy example like FedEx.com. So we know that this person's email address is probably going to be something at FedEx.com. And now I might go over to LinkedIn, and I might search under companies here, and I might search, for example, FedEx if I'm trying to find the marketing director, okay? And then what I might do is I might drill in via LinkedIn to find out more data about the .com name I might be using. And we teach more about that in our 360 system as well. Okay, so we figured out that the .com name is going to be at FedEx.com. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to Google and looking for Fred's name. I'm simply going to put his name in quotes. Okay, it's really important. No spaces or anything else. In quotes, it's going to give me a more specific search. Then I'm going to do at FedEx.com. And then I'm going to click search. Now I want to make sure that web is chosen over here on the left, okay? Now you'll notice here that I am getting an email address that looks like fred.smith@fedex.com, but I'm only getting one result, so I'm really not thinking that that's probably it. So let me get rid of that space and see what else that Google comes up with. Not getting much that I'm seeing here, so let's do Fred.Smith and see what we get. Not much there. So let's go ahead and let's do F. Smith and see what we get for F. Smith at FedEx.com. Wow, I mean, look at all the results that we get back. So what this means is probably in a company press release, here in corporate contact information, F. Smith at FedEx.com is the correct email address in most cases. The other thing you can do is look down through these listings. You can also then check out and see if there's a marketing director. Here's D. Banks at FedEx.com, which looks like he might be one of the VPs. And so you can see that by putting things in quotes, and there's only 3 variations for most people. Okay, it's either going to be Fred Smith, one word, Fred.Smith, or it's going to be F. Smith. In most cases, at most companies, that's how it works. Now, sometimes you will actually find companies that do Fred.R.Smith using a middle initial, but most of the time that's not the case. And his full name is Frederick W. Smith, so let's put in W here and see what else that comes up with. And you'll notice as I scroll down here, you see a lot of things, but you don't find any email addresses. Now, what I shared with you earlier is we actually have an online video training series I put together. It's called 360 Ad Sales Training. It doesn't have anything to do with Brainswell Media. It's completely separate. We actually offer 3 training options. One is I come on site to your business. One is video-based, which means you can go online and you can watch 20 hours of training videos, much of like what you just saw. Or we can actually meet via Skype or phone. You can see in this picture we're meeting via Skype or video cam. It's really easy and great training. It's very, very affordable. Right now, what a lot of people are doing is they're actually doing our ad sales training via video. So just go to 360adsales.com. Simply click on that picture or click on video-based training and check that out. And you can be a part of that for only $79 per month. And we have call-ins and we update these videos monthly. Anyway, I hope the little tip helps you out. Best of luck in increasing ad sales revenue for your media company. I'm Ryan Dorn. Thanks so much for stopping by, and thanks for being a subscriber of my VIP e-newsletter. My first 30 minutes with you is absolutely always free of charge, so reach out to me for that. All right, guys, take care and have a really great day.